Hey guys, welcome back. I know I'm a little bit late, but guess what came out? The Batman vs Superman trailer. And here's my review. And also, guess what came out a few days later? The Suicide Squad trailer. You know, when this trailer dropped, I couldn't believe it. I'm a fan of Batman, probably my favorite superhero. And I know a lot of people are like, how can Batman fight Superman? It happened in the comic books. It worked really, really well. So I'm really curious to see how they bring it up to the big screen, but I have no doubt that this will be a fantastic movie, especially since Zack Snyder is directing it. So it starts off with this trial, and we see Superman there, and you know, people are just trying to get justice for what happened with their loved ones, and they're just trying to figure out how to handle Superman, because obviously he's not like the rest of them. We also get a shot of Bruce Wayne running into the smoke, witnessing people that he knows and worked with or work for him die, and we find out really through that way that this is why Batman wants to fight Superman. And, you know, that's a really unique take. That wasn't in the comic books, but I can deal with it. You know, throughout the trailer, we get some hints at Suicide Squad, you know, Joker stuff, him writing on newspaper, him with the Robin suit. And I must say, if they show Robin dying in this movie, or in Suicide Squad, that would be amazing. I don't know if they will, but obviously, Robin existed in his universe. And that's unique, because we never really had a Robin on screen, except for if you count Batman vs Superman, which was trash. But in this case, it seems really good. I was trying to figure out how they're going to do Robin. Because Robin's a kid. How do you let him get beat up by the Joker? But by the way the suit is, it kind of looks like he's like a teenager, almost like a young adult of some kind. So that'll be unique to see. Hopefully they show it. And also what's cool is that I found this video of this YouTuber, what he did. He kind of linked up the Man of Steel scene with the building crashing with the scene in the trailer. And it matches up perfectly. So I suggest you guys check it out. I'm going to try and have it on the side here. But check it out if you can. It's really amazing. So we see Bruce Wayne pulling stuff, getting ready for Superman, because obviously Batman never faced anybody like Superman before. And with Batman being old, he has to be extra prepared to do his thing. You know, we see scenes where Superman's, you know, shooting out his laser at Batman. And I thought that was really cool. And Batman flying off. And actually, that scene kind of pays homage to the Dark Knight Returns comic book, which I thought was really cool. I didn't really notice it till somebody pointed it out to me. So I thought that was really cool. We see shots of Wonder Woman in the movie. I'm not really sure on Wonder Woman. I'm pretty sure she'll probably be the middleman between Batman and Superman to help them join together to form the Justice League, because obviously this movie is called Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. But I don't know if she fits in the movie. She kind of just felt like a random side piece to me. I don't know if anybody else caught that. But let me know in the comic section. And Lex Luthor. Jesse Eisenberg plays Lex Luthor. And at one point in the comic book, Lex Luthor did have hair, but I'm not really buying Jesse Eisenberg. I'm thinking he's okay. And he has Superman bowing down to him. And, you know, I'm kind of iffy on that one. Obviously, he has kryptonite. But, you know, Superman listening, it kind of seems like Superman's forced to listen, which is kind of weird. I don't know if kryptonite has that ability in this movie or what, but I find it a little bit weird. But what really sold me on this trailer was the very last shot, where we see Superman rip off the doors of the Batmobile, and you just see Batman stand straight up to Superman. Like, that is so Batman to me. Like, it's so amazing. Now, the Suicide Squad trailer, it's really unique in my opinion. We see Harley Quinn dangling from this cage, kind of like the cage in Silence of the Lambs. I guess that is Harley Quinn. I guess I can see her doing that. But, you know, throughout the whole trailer, we get this, like, slow song, which I think I heard in another trailer before. But, you know, it really fits this trailer, and I really can appreciate that. We see shots of Deadshot, which seems like him before Deadshot, because it's with his daughter. And I thought that was cool. We see, you know, Will Smith. He kind of has a little catchy one-liners here and there in the trailer, like, we are the Suicide Squad. But it doesn't really take away from the trailer, in my opinion. We see Killer Croc. I thought Killer Croc looks kind of good to me, in my opinion. From what I understand, it's not CGI, it's actually practical effects. So I'm really curious to see how they do that. And we see Batman on his Joker mobile, which I was aware of because of all these leaks that occurred for a month after the Joker photo came out. But, you know, I'm thinking that's going to come out at the beginning of the movie. Maybe like an end, maybe like a background story type of thing in Suicide Squad. About in this trailer is Jared Leto's Joker. His Joker is kind of between like Mark Hamill's and I would say Heath Ledger's Joker, in my opinion. Like, it's kind of like in between there. And I really believe he's the Joker. Yes, he has the tattoos on his face and his body, but it has to be really different from Heath Ledger's and Jack Nicholson's portrayals of the Joker. And I really think this is a unique way. And a lot of people are saying that in that scene, he's about to kill Robin, but that's not the case, because earlier in the trailer, they show Harley Quinn when she's really, before she's Harley Quinn, when she's Harley Quinzel, I believe that's her original name. She's like tied up in his chair, and I think that scene really refers to that. But I just like it, you know. He says something like, "I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna really, really hurt you." And like the look is just so Joker-esque. And just on a side note, I did see the Deadpool trailer. It leaked online. I was really iffy on how they're gonna do Deadpool, but it seems like they really pulled that off. There were some funny antics, and he's really self-aware, as he should be, and he's really a smart-ass. So I believe Deadpool is gonna be really good. And I did see the X-Men Apocalypse movie. It seems like Magneto is going to be working with Apocalypse. I don't know how that's going to work, because Magneto doesn't come off as the type of guy to work for somebody else. So maybe he benefits. We see Charles Xavier's bald head, which I think is unique. It seems like he'll come at the end of the movie. And also, Apocalypse, I don't know what the hell is going on with him. He doesn't really look right. He looks like the Ooze guy from Power Rangers Mighty Morphin movie. I don't know if you guys seen that, but that's what he reminds me of, in my opinion. I also saw the Fantastic Four trailer, which I thought was really good. And I'm really curious to see how they're going to do that one. I really think it's going to be better than the ones that came out in 02 and 04, whatever years those came out. And I really think this was topic. I really believe, you know, the chemistry is there, and I'm just curious. So that's my thoughts on all the trailers. Comment below. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit that like button, share it, and let me know what you think. I'm your host, Marques Underwood, and join the quest.